Yeah, I have my stuff muted.
Bites has nailed that 3 times in a row between the last 2 practice runs in here. That was so perfect.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's so many mechanical things we could have told you about how you need to adjust your speed and your direction to make sure you don't go through that portal in the wrong way because it can soft lock you. And now we don't have to worry about any of that. And hurry, some more donations if you please.
You betcha. $50 from Cruisin' USA, who says, still happy to donate during a run of my favorite series, Psychonauts. Thanks to all the runners and behind-the-scenes crews for your work this week. Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Somebody heat really quick.
$50 from
today?
Nerd Cubed, who says, was it worth it to stay up until 5 a.m. watching Psychonauts 2?
I don't think I saw that on the thing.
$50 from G-Man, who says, I wish my loved one was not dead, but alive.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember seeing it on the thing.
Oh, okay. That brain now has a voice and a name.
Yeah, so this is very odd. So it seems like Nick is not who he says he is. It seems like Nick is actually someone called Gristel Malik, who was actually the heir to Grilovia and is the reason why Maligula exists.
He's also Elijah Wood.
That's true. Elijah having appeared in previous Double Fine games, as had Jack Black. Shout out to Brutal Legend.
Wait, Elijah?
Yeah, so Gristel lived a very pampered and sheltered life and was perfectly comfortable doing that. And then when the flood came, and we'll learn why it happened a little later on, but that wiped away Gristel's life of comfort. And so he's been forever searching for a way to get back to that. And when he learned that Maligula was alive, he decided to infiltrate the Psychonauts and learn what they knew and how to revive Maligula to her former glory, as the Grilovians would say.
Yeah, and so this right here, so this scene would actually be something that happened in the Rhombus of Ruin when Truman was actually kidnapped. Eventually that brain will go in his head, right?
I don't know how Gristel manages that with his own brain already removed. You'd think you'd try to do those 2 things at the same time, but...
Yeah, and he has to put his own brain back in as well, so I think there's some questions there.
Puppet show now. Hey, wait. I'm in this one.
Yeah, so Gristel has pretty much been the puppet master behind everything.
You want to talk about self-perceptions being a bit much.
Has this,
Here's how Gristel sees himself and how he sees Raz.
Yeah, so Gristel is pretty much someone that, he lost everything.
It's crazy.
And
the world is his oyster.
Yes.
All he likes to eat is fancy caviar.
Yep.
It's because I'm
So
not
he lost
talking right
everything.
into it.
I feel like it's
My
someone
bad.
that's trying to just come back to the glory that they were at, but the way they're going about it might not have been fully ethical, and it's ending up destroying a lot more than what it could. So just the revenge side of that.
Yeah, like the destructive
Unless you mean
nature
that
of revenge.
the fucking
It's a
stream
heck
audio
of a
for
motivator,
GDQ is
but it
louder
also
than I
leaves
am.
behind a lot
It
of
shouldn't
doubt,
be.
regret, fear, judgmentalism, bad moods, all sorts of bad feelings, as we're seeing here.
Yeah, so you can see Gristel's mind, unlike all the other ones, actually has every emotion in it in pretty much all of the fights. So this one, you see the doubts, you see the panic attacks. The judge is going to show up here, so Gristel's mind has everything. So
And
it's
you
just
have a nice
mixed
bloodthirsty
emotions.
crowd too,
Yeah.
which is appropriate both for
I can lower
how
it.
he thinks the Grilovians
I also,
saw
like I said, I
what
wasn't also
Psychonauts
talking
did,
directly
and
into the
his own
microphone until
personal
like now,
animus and malice
so.
towards Raz and everybody else associated with the Psychonauts. He's really making his problems everybody else's problems.
Yeah, and I think revenge can really serve as a distraction that keeps us from being able to process, the political instability he experienced, the actual things that were hard for him. You put on this face, this mask of revenge, and that really is just a distraction from being able to work through the things that you have experienced.
We did just skip a platforming section there by doing some cool parkour instead. So if you were as if there were any doubt this game is parkour, well, there is a lot of menus, especially in combat. But yeah, we were able to go up along the spine of that level segment and just kind of fly over it instead. Time for more ride.
Yep, and we get a giant Raz in Gristel's head.
Yes, we are in fact living in his head.
Yeah, we are quite literally living in his head.
Jazz hands.
And we get to hear Gristel sing here as
But
well.
the song is so catchy that I'm beginning to believe that we were kind of dopes all along. Curry, is that true, or is there anything else you can share with us?
Well, we've got, I don't know, I can't speak to whatever is happening in the level right now, but I'm sure someone else can, because I've got $100 from Becca who says, it's very cool to see someone breeze through a bunch of levels and boss fights I worked on. Thank you for running Psychonauts 2, Lesson 3. That's Becca's the developer for the game. Let's give it up. Thank you so much, Becca. You're watching it live here. Thank you for helping us with this.
And of course, we exit through the gift shop as you would in any good theme park.
I've had enough of this.
How did we get up here? Never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Hey, Lily.
But yeah, Lily also went into Crystal's mind with us, but we just never saw her for a lot of it because she was kind of helping us in the background. So she was there to save us in the end.
Oh, please. Okay.
Yeah, so this is actually the last couple segments in the game. So after this, we're going to be entering one final area, which is then going to lead into what will be the final boss fight.
Good damage skip by stepping into the vortex to skip the cutscene that leads into the next area. And this section, as we go into the vortex that is Maligula, is supposed to be a representation of what actually happened in Grulovia leading up to the flood. There's normally a lot of combat segments here, but
Have you
if
played the
turn
first
around
Psychonauts?
and jump into this final painting instead, we skip most of this section. And we are right on into the final boss fight against Maligula.
Yeah, so this whole arena is actually really cool. So this is supposed to be the flood itself. You can see all the buildings on the side just completely flooded. So this is, I guess, the core of Maligula's memory, just seeing everything just completely destroyed. And so Raz is in that time here to stop her.
We did a decent amount of switching out our powers going into this fight. You saw Bytes doing that menuing right as we loaded into this area because the way we need to control Maligula is very deliberate. Because this is an any % run, because we didn't collect the extra half a mines except for the ones in Compton's Cookout for a little bit of safety help, this fight is very dangerous. We don't do a ton of damage. We don't have a ton of extra health to give, so we're going to be using the time bubble pretty liberally. We're going to have to respect the danger that these snakes represent. When they splash back down next to you, that is an AoE, so you really have to be on your toes.
I'm surprised they have the
attacks
game
and getting
audio
the side blast where you
turned up
can.
for this, because I feel like every other stream I've watched didn't really have the game audio up.
There is actually a damage cap per phase. So once I get to a certain area of health that Maligula has, it'll just stop taking damage until the next battle phase. It makes it very convenient for each one that I get to, as you saw, stun lock her with the time bubble and throwing the ice at her face. So yeah, now there's a damage cap. I can't hit her anymore, but I'll just keep using time bubble to delay as much as I can, avoiding those snakes.
Curry, 2 last donations before we transition into the final phase of this fight.
You got it. $25 from Hut, who says, thanks to everyone who helps make this event possible. Psychonauts means a lot to me and was my original introduction to the speedrunning community, so I had to donate during this run. Good luck to all the runners. And $150 from Dodecalope, who says Psychonauts, and especially Psychonauts 2, have been some of the most important games I've ever played in terms of the ideas and tools they've given me for ways to think about my own mental health. Psychonauts 2 has such humor and warmth that it's always a joy to revisit. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we only got to see some of it since we skipped a lot of the cutscenes, but this game and the first one are extremely, extremely funny and well written in different ways because they represent people at different points in their lives. But yeah, that's part of why this was my favorite game of 2021.
And I'll say too, this character of Maligula, it seems like she has experienced like a lot of trauma in her upbringing and has, you know, when we've experienced a lot of trauma, what can happen is we have these threat detection areas of our brain that like light up or I mean, they're almost like smoke detectors. They go off when we experience danger. But if you've experienced a lot of trauma, these smoke detectors can kind of become overactivated and can fire even long time after danger or just in the absence of danger. Like, you can imagine if when your smoke alarm goes off when you just have like burnt toast or your shower's on and there's steam.
Speaking of burnt toast, also 2 things. 1, shout out to giant women and also I guess giant children because that's a thing in both Psychonauts games.
Yep.
And 2, time is coming up very shortly. As soon as she's off the cliff here.
Last hit right here, and time.
GG.
The horror block starts next, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Where's Psychonaut now?
Oh, good. I can keep this pin on.
We're finally graduated from the intern program.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the one you're not
start
watching,
off
right?
The shoutouts, if you have any.
Yeah, I'd say, I guess, just shout out to Double Fine, the developers of this game. This is a really awesome game. All their games are absolutely amazing, so definitely check out the Psychonauts games, and there's a whole plethora of the games that they've made that are all really cool. So shout out to Double Fine.
Yeah, I'll second that and say that the amount of effort that was put in to depict mental health
gotcha,
in a way
gotcha.
that was, like that one donor said, and in a way that's fun, it's light, but it's also really representative of people's experiences.
Shout outs to a ton of different marathon teams doing good work in online marathons for the sake of mental health, like fast-paced events led by people like Amber Cyprin, Final Flame, Argic, HUD 601, and a lot of other names you may recognize. Preventathon,
That's
RPG
fair.
Limit Break, always doing great
I'm gonna move back in a
work
second
raising
here.
money for NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and so many more that I've had the pleasure of working with over the years, but can't name right now. So thank you to everyone, and keep doing great work to raise money for great causes. Bites, take us out.
Ian McKellen's
I just
still
want to
alive.
shout
How
out
the
my
fuck he
girlfriend,
died?
who's been pretty much my largest supporter of my speedrun career, starting real early in 2020 when I played Sly Cooper. And also shoutouts to the run Sly 2 from Nave coming up soon, and also the run for Jet Runner from Zyphels. I'll be on the couch for both of those runs Friday morning. And shoutouts to GDQ. Thank you for allowing me to show off Psychonauts 2 again, and having me on the stage here. I had a great time, and yeah, keep donating, enjoy the rest of the event, and thank you for having me. That'll be it for me.
Folks, what did you think of that Psychonauts 2 run? That was an amazing run by It's Bites. Congratulations. Folks, we're going to move into a quick break here, so get up, stretch, grab water, hydrate, do whatever you need to. Practice self-care. I think that's one of the most important lessons from
Resident
this
Evil.
run. Take care of yourselves, take care of the people
Amnesia.
around
I don't
you.
really like the Amnesia
and we'll be
games.
back
Spirit
with more
2 should be
EDQ
fun.
after this short break.
All right.
The love keeps pouring in for Psychonauts 2, folks. It was such an amazing run. I learned so much about the psychology of the internet runs, things I had never knew before, and I hope y'all learned something new as well. Y'all seem to appreciate it. $25 from Saxon, who says, sick hole in one. That was a pretty cool move back then. $100 from Zach W, who says, Psychonauts 2 says gay rights and personal growth.
All right.
And $50 from Atara-san, who says, loving the Psychonauts 2 run. This series is so deep.
I'm just gonna get the old GDQ up on my other monitor here. There we go. They're doing the speed check or checkpoint or whatever the fuck it's called, right? Or is this just the in between? It's just in between. Okay, okay. I'm in the menu. God damn it. Oh shit. We got hit with fucking toxin. I may have to rethink my strategy for this area. Seems like I am not strong enough. Okay, we got this. We just need to lock the fuck in. He's gonna write off. Easy. Next one. Same thing, come on. Or you can yell. That works too, I guess. Don't work. Want to swing this way? Swing this way? Dude, am I gonna fall off? Oh, that was actually close. Holy shit. I need to make an elevator for my PC shit. We could also look into more if there's better softwares and broadcast for that specifically. There should be. Brother, come on. Who are you swinging at? I mean, worst comes to worst, I do have a blue screen if you want it, but it's not like on a fucking rail or anything. These guys have a lot of health down here. I just need to like slow it down a bit. I also need to like grind it out and actually like properly level up and stuff. Plus, these guys not only do poison damage, they do toxic damage. Oh, hey, it's former CIFGC commentators Bobby and Jade Lynn. I think if I drop down there, I'm kind of cooked. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? No! Oh my god! That was so fucking close, dude. Oh no. Oh no. This motherfucker up here wants to start throwing darts at me and shit. This fucking Mokajin looking ass. Whoa, 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 whoa. You fucking done? Soon I'll be able to like actually like move in fucking peace. He's coming, right? Good. One at a time. Let's go. I think not, sir. Fucking years. Dude, some of the fucking plushies these dudes fucking crochet are really nice. Or knit, I don't know what the fucking... I honestly could not tell you what the fucking difference was.
They're making the shade. Yeah. I think it's more like weaving.
Oh, you're still up. Oh my god, that was ballsy as fuck. Holy shit. I've pissed something off. I just don't know where it's coming from. Oh, right there. Cool. Is it coming up in here? Trying to. This is a dead end. Noted. Where do I gotta go? Oh no, he's... I will never get over the fucking kick in this game, dude. It's so fucking funny to me. I could just Sparta kick him into the fucking abyss. Oh my god, bonfire. Oh my god, fucking finally. I kind of want to try leaping across this, but I feel like it's a bad idea. Is my fucking weapon like broke? What is heck is going on here? Ugh, it's got cold chills. It was too fucking hot. Oh my god. That motherfucker. You can take it right up the bum, sir. Oh no, he's not dead. It fucking sucks. This area sucks. It gets better when you make it to the bottom. Ugh. Once you make it to the bottom, like, you don't gotta deal with like half this shit anymore. Has poison resistance. What a dick.
Not even in the game.
You give your computer a restart. See if that fixes it. Welcome to the reason why I don't play that game anymore.
race too? Hop on, hop on.
Oh, she's playing Destiny too. The two biggest gripes I have with that game is the first is every other like update they do will just drastically change performance and everything. And then other times like every other patch it just fucking breaks and you can't like load the game anymore. That down there, that's where we're trying to get. But this section's a fucking maze. Yeah, I'll admit that game is not for everybody. It's a fun game, but like I think I'd be more inclined to play it now because the new update's Star Wars. You get lightsabers and shit, but it's also $40. I have a feeling if I buy that, I'd have to buy 2 copies of it. I don't want a ladder up, but I might need a ladder up. No. You fucking nut dog? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm right here, don't matter. The new update for Destiny is called Renegades, and they basically just took like Jedis and shit and put them into Destiny. So you get like lightsabers and shit. It's not based off of like one specific movie or anything like that. It's just the whole thing is actually like partnered with Star Wars. Captain Ezekiel and Bobby. I don't. Oh no, Maxi Lobes. No Maxi Lobes and Bobby on the couch. That should be fun. I feel like Bobby in general is just really good about bringing like good vibes with him. There is something behind me. Holy shit. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those things where it's just not for everybody. And that's fine. Plenty of games out there that like aren't for fucking everybody. That's probably death. Oh, maybe not. can cheese it. All right, I forgot about that thing. This game looks so innocent. Oh, I feel like I should warn you. This is a horror game, Madison. Just in case you look over and see some shit. Oh, where'd this guy come from? I think even if I go over there, I don't think, if I remember correctly, that thing will fuck me up. Yeah, well, that thing's dead. Just wait for this toxin to build up to go down. I don't feel like I can land. We're close. Ooh, the Eagle Shield. Eagle Shield's actually like really good if I remember right. 52 tomorrow. If I remember right, the Eagle Shield has like perfect defense in this game. No, it's 95 reduction, but it's still close. We're so close to the fucking bottom, I just don't know. I feel like we have to... Can we jump that? It's close enough, we might be able to jump it. Oh, that's perfect, because he's going to thwomp right down. Oh, no. Oh, cheater. Oh, the ladder's right here. Yeah, now we're gonna start seeing some funky shit. It'll go on sale. Horror games go on sale, like, I feel like they appreciate pretty quickly. Because I remember when Resident Evil 8 came out, and it wasn't too long after it came out that it was already on sale. I feel like there's something here, and I just can't remember what that is. Okay, here's the part where I think we gotta fucking run it, because I don't think we could take that thing. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're making it through. Dragon bodies with this. This is gonna suck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, we didn't die. We didn't die. Then we go this way. So we're basically at the bottom. I just gotta remember the fucking bonfires down here. Holy shit. There's so many over there. Oh my god, I'm so fucking locked in right now, dude. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Ooh. These slugs are gonna be the fucking death of me, dude. I just need to get it to a bonfire. Brother. Okay, Eric's like shit. It's just how the fucking character builds are in this game, dude. Okay. I think the bonfire's in the other corner. Oh no, they're chasing. They're still fucking coming, you real? Okay, no, they're turning around. Yeah, we need to go that way. There. That's where we gotta go. Fucking rest. Holy shit. Cool. We're trying to level up our our faith now. I can't remember what the fuck is up here. Oh, this is up there. Earlier when I was like, oh, there's like I think there's a thing down here. It's this. Dragon scale. Oh no, Mildred. Yeah, this is a problem. This is an NPC one. Holy shit, that was close. And how we fucking reset that, because I feel like it just comes with the territory, dude. I think a lot of these things are like easy to kill, but like fucking sucks. If I remember right, this elevator takes us like to good places. Just gotta remember what side we get off on. There's like another way through, if I remember correctly. Really, dude, while I'm on the ladder? Fuck off me? Jesus Christ. We were through here earlier, okay. We need to get over there.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon? Yes, of course. Very well. But to pursue my pyromancy, are you prepared?
This is where you get all the broken fucking shit in this game.
No luck. Well, young pupil, but do not...
So we need to make it in there without dying, because those motherfuckers are gonna chuck giant goddamn rocks at us. Yeah, just like that. Fucking sick. Holy shit. That's right. The leeches. I forgot about those fucking things, dude. This is gonna be... I know I probably said this already about the last boss. But this boss is probably gonna be... interesting to look at. And I don't know if we'll be able to actually kill it, but we're gonna try and give it one shot so we can get out of fucking Blight Town. It's like a giant fiery spider thing that has like a... It's like a fire spider centaur. Let me see what fucking pine resins I have, because... Just lightning. This boss is just a lot of fire, that's all. Let's do it. This is like one of the prime bosses. Like, there's actually actual significance to this fucking boss. Yeah. Of course, it's a pretty lady. Which is the centaur part. This is gonna be an uphill battle. It one-shot me. Cool. So we're gonna have to do some grinding. But I'm gonna do that next time because I gotta go to bed for work. So, yeah, what a fun place to leave. Yeah, this boss is actually kind of a bitch, but the weapon you get out of it's really cool. Anyway, see ya.